you so much for watching AM Northwest on this Kind is Better Day. We've partnered with Live 95.5 and your Northwest Honda dealers to create a movement for kindness and understanding about youth mental health. Our next guest is responsible for getting this movement rolling. Please welcome the president of the Northwest Honda Dealers Association, Richard Lennard. Good to have you with us.
How are you?
Why is this important to you, Richard?
Well, it's something that needs to be talked about. You know, being kind, sharing things are a decision, and there's different activities that need to be taught early, and just how little things can make a huge difference in people's lives. Going out and speaking to someone, going out and creating a smile. And the cool part about when you do that is you may see someone out there that is going through something.
Right.
I know when I can see different employees or different customers in the day-to-day, and I'll go out and I'll see something going on. And just when you go out and have that interaction with them, it changes what's going on with them,
right.
But I always feel better about it. It's not just what's going on with
Being
them. It
kind
always
makes you feel better.
me feel better.
Right.
Because you just touched some kind of need that they needed to have spoken to at that point in time. So when we talk about kids, I just think it's more important to get it awareness of how you can be kind in a day-to-day basis, and to be able to talk about it and be able to reach out and create different needs and to meet those needs of all the things that our kids are going through today.
And remove that stigma of mental health,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
If they're mental health issues.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Tell me about your childhood. Where'd you grow up?
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Wichita Falls, a little town about 100 miles north of Dallas. So I was the husky kid. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a kind way of saying fat.
So let me ask you this, were you bullied as a child?
Yeah, it was really kind of funny. I was always a great athlete, so when I was younger and things like that, it was like that. The sports activities always kind of kept me connected with everything.
Right.
My grandfather died, and I had about a year that I gained a lot of weight, and so
you were depressed.
Yeah, and everything that was near and dear, all those friends that had been there, all those things kind of went away, and so those people I could depend on and who were nice to me and things like that. Now I was the butt of every joke and things like that. So it was an interesting thing that you go through, the way it makes you feel, the way you think these people like you, you think these people love you. And then as you change and you go and you get a hold of your weight and you go back, and now they don't even recognize you.
Right.
And now they're wanting to be nice to you again. And so there's a lot of different things that go on in your head about, well, who can I trust? What can I do with this?
Well,
so,
the bullying had to have just been so hurtful.
Yeah, just the things when you would go to school and you'd be on the bus, and so you dreaded that 20-minute ride because you knew what was going to happen. You knew as soon as the door would open that you're going to be running to your house as soon as you could.
Right.
You know, the cool thing about then is then you could get away. You could go lock the door and not talk to anyone. Today, you have no way to escape. You can run from that, but then you're going to pick up your phone and you're going to see something about it on 100 different sources.
Right.
So I think the kids
Did you
today,
have anybody to talk to about that when you were a kid?
No.
No.
Yeah.
That's why this means so much to you.
Yeah, it does, because there wasn't any place to turn. You just had to deal with it and process it and try to come up with different decisions about what you were going to make. You know, you don't want to reach out to your parents, or I didn't, about things on that. Those are things that are deeply personal and things like that. You never know how they're going to react. It finally got to where I was a freshman in high school, and there was one teacher that for some reason we connected. And as I was going through the change, you know, he kind of made an analogy of I'm like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly.
Sure.
And it was that aspect of him reaching out and taking the time to really get to understand why these things have been going on, kind of got me back on the right path.
He was kind.
He was kind.
Yeah, and that's what we need more of.
That's it.
On this Kind is Better Day. Thank you so much for starting this, for getting this movement going. This is incredible, what you're doing. And it clearly comes from the heart.
It does.
It absolutely does. All right, for more information on a complete resource center that includes contact information for youth mental health, just head to kindisbetter.org. You're watching Kind is Better Day on AM Northwest. We'll be right back. Don't go away.